Hello, friends. Hope you are doing great. Let us do some grammar today. In today's lesson, I am going to brief you about the use of will and would for typical behavior, their correct explanation, usage, and how to make sentence as well. For example, for typical behavior, we use she will talk to herself. We can use will to talk about habits and typical behavior. She'll sit talking to herself for hours. If something breaks down and you kick it, it will often start working again. If you stress will, it can sound critical. She will fall in love with the wrong people. Would is used to talk about the past. On Saturdays, when I was a child, we would all get up early and go fishing. He was a nice boy, but he would talk about himself all the time. Now, let's move to complete some sentences. Complete the sentences with word will plus verbs from the box. Be, drive, fall, keep, listen, play, ring, talk, tell. Number 1. Dad, I have broken my watch. Well, you will keep playing with it. Next. That child's no trouble. He will play by himself for hours. Next. She's nice, but she will talk about people behind their backs. Next. People will listen to you if you listen to them. Next. If you drop toast, it will land butter side down every time. Next, if you are having a bath, the phone will ring, and if you answer it, it will be a wrong number. Next, he will tell you one thing 1 minute and the opposite the next. He's crazy. Next, I'm not surprised you had an accident. You will drive too fast. Now, complete the text with would plus verbs from the box. Come, exchange, find, go, make, swim, skate, take. When I was a child, we lived by a lake. It was a beautiful place. On summer evenings, we would swim in the lake or take a canoe out, and in winter, we would skate across to the other side. School was boring, but weekends were fun, especially when Dad was home. Sometimes he would take us fishing, or we would go exploring in the woods. We always got lost, but we would find out way home again somehow. On Sundays, Mom would make us pancakes for breakfast, and then we would go to the little village church for the Sunday service. We had a lot of relations living in the same part of the country, and we saw a lot of them, and Christmas everybody would come to our house for dinner, and then we would exchange presents. It was a good time. Here are some laws of nature. Join the beginnings and ends. After you have bought something, you will find it somewhere else cheaper. Next, if anything can go wrong, it will. Next, if there are 2 good TV shows, they will both be on at the same time. Next, if you explain so clearly that nobody can understand. Somebody will. If you throw something away, you'll need it the next day. No matter how much you do, you will never do enough. The one who snores will fall asleep first. The other queue will always move faster.